Hello everyone, my name is Harikesha Framodu. I am a 20-year-old business administration student currently in the third year of the 5-year integrated program in management at IIM Rohtak. So, talking about myself, I think the first and foremost thing that needs to be said is the fact that I am a third culture kid. So, this essentially means that I was born in India and brought up in Oman. So, I spent the entirety of my childhood and my schooling years here in Oman. So, when someone asks me where I'm from, I often have no straightforward answer because it is almost impossible for me to explain what it feels like to be born in one country and to be brought up in another amidst different people and exposed to a different culture. So I can say that a major part of who I am today is somehow deeply rooted in the Sultanate of Oman. So moving on, this video is essentially about my immense passion for sports and my sporting journey, and I hope that all of you all watching this video can take something back from this video and apply it in your own journey towards your own goals. So just to give you a background about my sporting journey, I was majorly involved in cricket and athletics. So I was a member of the Oman under-19 national cricket team, and I represented in Oman internationally in the under-19 ACC tournament. So additionally, in terms of athletics, I represented Oman in the CBSE Cluster Nationals in the 100-meter event. So, just like everyone else, I started out indulging in sports just for fun or as a leisure activity. So, I enjoyed playing with friends, and so I carried on doing it without any seriousness. So, it was in 8th standard that I finally decided to sort of take it to another level in terms of competitiveness. So, I started. Representing my school in competitive events in both athletics and cricket in 8th standard. So through this video, what I want to do is to share with you all 5 very important lessons that I've derived from sports, which essentially sort of correspond to my journey or my sporting journey. Okay, so the first one would be hard work. I believe that in today's world, hard work is highly underrated and undervalued. To me, hard work personally is the endurance, the dedication, the repetition, and just showing up every day to give it your all. And I believe that is very important, and people often look down upon hard work, in today's world, especially. Um, Second point would be tenacity, the ability to sort of accept failures and learn from those failures and try again. So this has been one of the most important teachings that sports has given me. Personally speaking, I was very terrified of failure when I started out, right? And it is through sports that I learned to sort of accept failures and to tell myself that it is okay to fail and it is okay to be bogged down by something. But what is important is to sort of learn from those failures and then get back up and try again. The third point is almost same as tenacity. It is perseverance. The ability to sort of try until you succeed. So this is another important point that needs to be kept with you at all times. The fourth point is camaraderie. Like I can say it with absolute certainty that the camaraderie, the care and the respect shown on a sports field is unmatched, and these are very important lessons, right? The importance of camaraderie and teamwork, to be able to have people around you who can sort of elevate you when you are down in your life, right? And the fifth and final point, and the most important point according to me, is to cherish the small moments in life. You do not know what is coming next, right? You cannot predict what happens in life next. So it is important to sort of, take a breath and sort of cherish those small moments and to celebrate those small victories. So these are essentially the 5 very important lessons that I've derived from sports, and as I told you, they correspond to my journey in terms of sports. So nothing has come easy to me in my sporting journey. I've had to go to my extreme limits and expand my horizons and polish my skill sets and work really hard day in and day out to achieve things that I've achieved in my sporting journey. So, for example, in terms of athletics, before going to the CBSE Cluster Nationals, I had failed for 5 straight years. We can say I was unlucky, but you know, um, I cannot just blame everything on luck. So I had to work hard. I had to sort of, expand my skill sets and find out my mistakes and rectify them and try and try and try. And I tried for 5 long years until finally I got qualified for the CBSE Cluster Nationals in the 6th year, which was my final year of schooling and which was my final opportunity. And in terms of cricket also, I had to try multiple times to get into the team. I was rejected multiple times, and I had to understand what was wrong with my performances, and I had to sort of understand why I was being rejected. And so when I started understanding what was wrong with me, I sort of got a confidence in myself to sort of express myself out in the field, and that essentially led me to represent Oman in the under-19 national team. So these are very important life lessons that you have to sort of keep close to you, towards in your journey towards your goals. So when I look back at my sporting journey, I can say that it was a true roller coaster, and although it was short, it was very wholesome. Okay, and as I told you, I am a business administration student now, which means that I've had to halt my sporting journey for quite some time now. But I believe that I can sort of pick it up from where I left, although not as a member of a team or as an athlete, but maybe in the managerial aspect of the sporting industry. So as I have a lot of experience in sports, and I understand the intricacies of sports, and hence I can couple it with the skills and the lessons I can that I learn from the current course that I'm pursuing. And I believe that it can help me in sort of integrating my passion with my work, which I believe will in turn make me truly happy and truly fulfilled. So I believe that this video has helped at least some of you to sort of take back some lessons from this and sort of apply it in your own journey. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.